I'm being photobombed by my dog right there. Can you see him? He's so little. He's like sleeping on top of the couch. Okay. Hi everybody, I'm here to answer a couple questions. Katie Reitzel says, do you ship anyone in the comic universe and read fan fictions about them, smutty or no? No, but I always thought that Wonder Woman and Catwoman were secretly lovers. Kirkmore asks me, how accurately do Terrence and Phillip from South Park portray Canadian? It's pretty accurate, actually. We have a ministry of mobile gaming. We ice skate everywhere instead of walking, and we fart on each other like all the time. Steve Fisher asks me, if you could create your own government using only comic book characters, who would they be and what positions would they hold? MODOK should be Prime Minister of Canada. Definitely. Joseph Hansen asks, would you consider being my next ex-wife? LOL, just kidding, I love you. That's really funny. An ex-wife. I've never been asked to be an ex-wife before. And Robert Craven asks, have you ever tried Guinness beer? No, because I hate beer. Robert Newberry, how tall are you? I'm really tall. I'm 5'8.5", which is almost like 5'8 3/4", so sometimes I just say 5'9", because if I'm wearing any type of shoes, it's gonna be like over 5'9", but it's really 5'8.5". I'm very tall. Actually, my dad is 6'4". He's Slovak. All the men in my family are like 6'5", 6'3". They're all tall. So yeah. Josiah David says, what do you prefer? Good plot or good character? I think you have to have both. Like, I don't want to go see a great movie, but then I hate the person in it. Or, you know, if you're not like invested in the character, then do you really care what happens to them? Eh. Jeremy Borksky? I'm sorry guys, I like butcher names. I'm terrible. And I hate it because, you know, nobody wants to hear your names pronounced like that, but if I'm saying it wrong, I'm really sorry. Jeremy Borski asks, I was serious about the acting question though. Any aspirations? Also, do you have a director for your book adaptation, or are you in talks with any studios? No, I have no aspirations for being an actress, but thank you for thinking of me that I could be, but no, I can't. Let's see, do you have a director? No, I have no directors or studios or anything contacting me about a movie. Dave Gray asks, why the hell can't they make a decent Spider-Man movie? And I say, because they get their heads out of their asses. He's still there. I'm just waiting for someone to ring my doorbell and he will freak out and run barking to the front door. James Gaspard asks, with Arrow and Flash series doing so well, what comic series would you like to see the same? MODOK series, for sure. Chris Starling says, who should play Brynja in the movie? And any chance a rough sketch of the Spiral's blueprints? I actually did have plans for a Spiral blueprint back when I was writing Assault or Attrition, but there wasn't the time to get it right and ready for the print deadline, but I do want to do something like that in the future because I think it's a great idea. I'd actually like to see Chloe Grace Moretz play Brynja. I think she was like awesome as Hit Girl. She's got this attitude, she could pull it off, and she's a little bit older now, so I think that could really work. Andre Dushik? I hope I'm pronouncing these people's names right. I'm really sorry, guys. I'm butchering your names. Says, how often do your rum and cokes cause you headaches? Whatever, Dad. I drink a little bit. Not so much. A little bit. And finally, we have Jason Revington, who says, who would you rather go drinking with? Wolverine, Deadpool, Tony Stark, or Bruce Wayne? Well, Wolverine always starts bar fights, and Deadpool is kind of insane, so neither of them. Probably Tony, because he'd pick up the tab, and also because he loves to party. Bruce would pay, but he'd be brooding the whole time, so I think I'm gonna go with Tony. Okay, everybody, thank you so much for submitting questions. I'm sorry if I didn't get to yours, maybe next time. And I hope that everyone is having a great January, and I will chat with you all soon. Okay, bye guys. Who's that?